So I'm leaving this forward because I'm kind of setting him up. I feel like this is what I want to do. He's already given me. Yeah. He's already given me this. This is huge. Someone wants to give me their arm, I'm going to use it. Okay. You want to give me your arm? Okay. Here. Now from here I got a lot of pressure. He's fighting. I'll either come here, and what we can do from here is, if I can try and get his arm across his own face, and then clamp him up. Now I'm using him to choke himself out. Okay. But a lot of times what we'll do is, if he gets to his belly now, I'm going to stay on top of him. When he gets to his belly, now this is a wrestler position right here. Now I got my front headlock position. So there's a bunch of different chokeouts that we can do. Steve Frazier, our first Greco-Roman gold medalist for the U.S., sink this arm in here, get across the windpipe. So it would be the left arm, and he locks in here, and I use my arm to turn his cheekbone, his chin, and get real uncomfortable right underneath that cheekbone here. And then I suck this knee in, and I can just sit. He's not going anywhere. So he's slowly suffocating. The tighter I get it, the more he fights, usually the tighter it gets. So it's not just about what you're doing with your arms, it's what you're doing with your hips and your knees, your weight, the whole center of gravity. It all plays a factor.
What we do in that position, if I may go in that position, what we do is reach in here, then go like this.
Yep, and actually, that's the exact position. I was just telling you my friend choked him out. That's the front headlock he's been using.
Yeah, we call that.
It took him literally 2 seconds.
Yeah. And the thing is, you wanna reach in really deep. You see this, and then push this in, and then this is really tight. And you can do a turn, half a turn, to make him at where you want it, and then you get closer, and then that gets tighter.
Yep. Yeah, so that's actually the exact headlock he's been working on. That's the exact headlock that he passed the guy out at, and he had it here. He had it up here, and what he did, he sucked it in here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what we do in wrestling, again, the higher amplitude, the better. So I get points anytime I expose his back to the mat. But I get more points if I can bring him up off his feet and get a little bit higher amplitude. So instead of 2 points for exposing his back to the mat, he steps up in here, gets real tight, and he goes straight back. And by the time that kid landed on the mat,
he's out.
Done. Noodle.
Yeah, because there is like a 2 seconds there, 1, 2, where
you step in, and the other guy sprawled out. He's not only do you have him choked out, but his entire body weight is choking himself out at that point.
Good.